What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I just did Deepwater Horizon for the first time on my first try ever. That one was scary, but I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at it and thinking like, I'm pretty sure I could get that. When I would BMX back in the day, I would launch out of bowls all the time. And I was looking at it and yeah, I was like, pretty much the same thing. It's gonna launch out and land on top. So I went for it. And this was at Duthie Hills, by the way. When I got there, it was just like me and this guy Gabe that I just met that I'm following. And yeah, it was just us two pretty much at the park. Pretty crazy. Plus it was a super windy day. And the whole time I was thinking like, man, I better hope a freaking log doesn't fall on me or something. Because it was pretty sketchy. Just look straight up and all the trees are swaying.
Whoa.
But yeah, I had found a log on this trail, so I'll clean it up real quick.
Whew.
Yeah, so I had to get new cranks because I guess when the bike was assembled, one of the cranks wasn't like torqued down correctly. And so yeah, I ended up coming loose and I tried retightening it, but I didn't know that that wouldn't work because once it comes loose, it's pretty much it, and it's never gonna tighten up again. They were square tapered, and no name crank arms or crankset, pretty much just whatever, super cheap, affordable option for the bike. So whatever, took it to Ride Bicycles and they were able to hook me up, get me in and out same day. They had the Shimano Deore crankset and the same brand, the XT bottom bracket. It's hollow. It's pretty sick. Felt a big difference right away. I'll throw a close-up of the cranks later on at the end of this video if you want to skip to that, or if you just want to see the cranks, but they're nothing crazy, nothing special. But yeah, this is now at 360 Trails, hitting the blue jump line called Learning Curve. Yeah, this one, hit it for a warm-up because I had just got here, came up here to meet a buddy of mine. But I really been trying to practice my jumping technique. Ooh, and right there my freaking foot came off of the pedal and it smacked me in the shin. And it hurt. You can hear me. But I was like, oh, I'll just keep going, fuck it. Damn, I took one right to the shin. That shit sucked. Love that step up though.
Oh, the day I didn't put my shin guards on, took one to the shin on the pedals. Shee. That shit hurted. These braces though, space brace, so sick. Oh.
Alright, so anyway, before I hit my shin, I was talking about my jumping technique. Definitely was trying to dial that in a little bit more because I watched this video on YouTube and it made a lot of sense to me of how they were explaining how you should be hitting jumps. And I was like, man, I really need to try these techniques, so I went for it, and I could definitely feel myself boosting jumps a little bit more, which is pretty sick, because I saw a difference like right away after putting those techniques in. But yeah, I was trying to learn over time. Got the first couple jumps down, and I was able to follow some guy up here, but we only went up to the hip because it's kind of sketchy.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite one right there. But yeah, this hip right here, I'm not that good at like shark fin jumps like that or hips, and before I just send it, yeah, I gotta practice that a little bit more, and then I'll come back and finish the line because the last few jumps are pretty big. This is OG, getting right into it. Yeah, one of my favorite runs. Feel a lot more confident with my jumping, and with this bike handling a lot better than my old cross-country bike that I had. I was trying to do these lines, I just couldn't. I could get through it, but I crashed one time and I was like, you know what, I'll get a different bike, something a little bit more built for this. So yeah, 2023, we're in San Quentin. Works out pretty good. So these are the Shimano Deore crankset, and bottom bracket is the same thing, the Deore XT with Holotech technology. Kind of cool. Better than the, way better than the square taper setup. Pretty much anything was an upgrade at this point for the cranks, but yeah, they made a huge difference. Drops feel better. They're not like super stiff. And yeah, I know they're like a carbon gray color, but I'll probably just paint them black. Yeah, and then that's my little fender that I got. Put some commit equipment stickers on it. Call it a day. Thanks for watching, guys.